You run all your MC, your feeders, set your panels.
J.D. Barton would much rather talk about his future as an electrician than his criminal past.
I've spent the same amount of time in prison and pretty much the same amount of time on the streets.
An armed robbery as a teen and a near-deadly shooting in his 20s kept him locked up until March of 2019, when he started his life over as a 33-year-old. Like his brothers, he decided to learn a trade and began studying to be an electrician. His motivation? His grandmother.
She's getting ready to pass away of progressive Parkinson's disease, and my biggest fear while I was incarcerated is her dying while I was in prison, not knowing if I made it or not.
Barton feels for others who don't have that motivation and says the state should do more to train and educate inmates before they're released so they can find work and places to live. A bill proposing that would also offer inmates more pocket money when they're released. Since 1971, the state has given $40 to outgoing inmates, and according to the U.S. Bureau of Labor and Statistics, in 2023 dollars, that would be more than $300. So the senator behind the bill wants $300 to be the new handout.
I know our institutions were created not to help people out of them, but to keep people in them. So what I believe my job is to disrupt those systems.
We have housing vouchers. We can provide work tools, vouchers, clothing vouchers. That's the kind of conversation we should be having.
While J.D. Barton works to become an electrician, he's also formed a nonprofit to help fellow former offenders start their lives over.
People say, like, you should slow down, you've come a long ways. I said, dude, I'm not done. The race isn't over yet, so why should I stop?
Critics here say the Department of Corrections can't handle this extra workload. It would also cost extra taxpayer money, but this bill did pass out of the Senate with a strong majority involving both Democrats and Republicans. It starts all over in the House tomorrow afternoon, and J.D. Barton will be here to testify in favor of it. Live in Olympia, Drew Mickelson, King 5 News.